I want to talk about the Red Rooster in Harlem. And I went there in New York City and I went ahead and I tried the food and I gave it a review. And I'm going to show that to you in just a second. Before I do, I want to let you know after the review, I'm going to talk a bit about why this restaurant is so successful and how you can model some of these things in your business, if not all of them in time. And here's the review. We're here at the Red Rooster in New York. Many of you probably know who Marcus is with Chopped. Absolutely incredible chef. We're gonna check it out and have some delicious fried chicken. All right, we're inside. We got a good spread here. We got huge drumstick. I don't know if you can tell how big this chicken is. We got the breast and we got the thigh here. I'm a big drumstick fan, so we're gonna go ahead and take a little bite here and see how it is. This is crazy. Okay, that has like a honey glaze on it. Really good, primo. Then we're gonna try some of these garlic potatoes here. We already smashed the salad. Also, this Red Rooster place here, the home of Nat King Cole. That's why it's called the Red Rooster. Nat King Cole used to sing here. It was a speakeasy. Pretty cool little thing here. I'm gonna try some of these potatoes and see how it goes. Those are good. Those are really good. Wow. Wow. Yeah, try this place. Give it 5 stars. Very, very good. This restaurant was put out there by Marcus, who I'm sure you've seen from Chop. He's a celebrity chef. Wow, right? Who doesn't want to go to a restaurant built by a celebrity chef? Right on there, you got a chip on your shoulder. Hey, a celebrity chef has this restaurant. This is different now than KFC. This is different than some mom and pop's place that nobody's ever heard of. So there's a layer of authority to this restaurant, which is going to be one of the reasons it's going to be so successful. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the history. Marcus didn't just choose any location. He chose a location that was known for jazz. He chose a location that Nat King Cole was a regular. Wow, we've all heard of Nat King Cole. The next thing that Marcus did to make this restaurant so successful, other than having amazing food, is when you walk in, it has this speakeasy vibe, live music, the people surrounding and crowding the stage. He left room for people to dance and to really enjoy the music. A lot of restaurants have live music, but they don't leave room for the fans to be able to actually enjoy the music. They only leave room for the tables. Marcus did an incredible job of creating a space that feels like a live speakeasy, not just every other restaurant that happens to have a band. I have a restaurant that I go to in Myrtle Beach that I frequent all the time when I go there, and the main reason is they have a live band. I love sitting down, eating food, watching the live band. That atmosphere is so important. Marcus chose a location in historic Harlem, rich in history, rich in jazz culture. He actually does cooking classes at the restaurant. He teaches people to cook. Can you guys see the stack here that's different than that average restaurant that may or may not make it? Restaurants do have a high failure rate. He's picked a historic location. He's got the best live bands and he's got the best food. He's literally stacked and pulled out all of the stops in order to make this something different and historical and amazing. If you want to be successful in business, you need to do something like Marcus. You need to make sure that when you go out and you build your business, you have authority. You have something special to offer. You can justify your price. I spent like $20 or more on a couple pieces of chicken and a drink, and I did that because it's Marcus. I did it because he's one of the top chefs, and I wanted to taste the food and see what it was like. And the food was absolutely incredible. It had this hint of honey that was just perfect and not too much. And the fried chicken on it, he made it truly unique. He made it truly special, and he made it a memorable experience with the band, the history, Nat King Cole, the uniqueness of the food, the authority. He's one of the top chefs. All of those things are layers that he did in his business that are creating wild success for his location that was packed. You know, a restaurant wants to have a wait. If you don't have a wait at a restaurant, then you're losing business, you're losing opportunities to make money. When you've maxed out that service capacity, you know you're making money.